My main source of inspiration would probably be artists like Wale, Kid Cudi. Probably because, well, one, Wale, he's from D.C., he's from where I'm from, and I seen him come from, you know, performing at Go-Go's and stuff, small shows in D.C., and making it to a mainstream platform, and they kind of go against the grain as far as, like, the type of hip-hop they do. And that's kind of the kind of feel that Primary Element is going for at the same time. I think one of my favorite verses that we've done so far would probably be the second verse in Hello World. It goes, sometimes I feel like I got the whole world in my hand. Other times it feels like I can't understand, but I stand strong even when the harsh wind blow. Gotta make it out of the storm. Now, I feel like those lyrics right there just kind of sums up what we're all about. It's kind of like sometimes you're in control, sometimes you're not. And when you're not in control, most people, that's when they crumble. But you have to face adversity. You have to overcome it. You know, that's why we have to make it out of the storm. And that's why that's probably one of my favorite verses, because it means the most to me. Lost in the Dream was about, you know, trying to pursue all your dreams and aspirations. And we made it happen when people thought that we couldn't. So Hello World is kind of like, okay, we did that. Now we're trying to branch out to the rest of the world. Not just Maryland, not just Good Counsel, but we're trying to take over PA, whole East Coast. We're trying to take over the whole West Coast. We're trying to just expand through the rest of the world. That's why we named the next album Hello World. I feel like Primary Element's ultimate goal is to just spread our music to anybody who wants to hear it. To be well recognized for good quality music nationwide, I think that's our first and primary goal. It's not so much surprising, but it feels really good to know that the music, that when people hear our music for the first time, it's almost always a positive one. Like, I think that our music is pretty catchy, especially songs like Hello World and Swag Switch. Like, a lot of people, when they hear the whistle and Swag Switch for the first time, it gets stuck in their head and they just repeat it over and over in their head. In Hello World, the hook to that song is one that's easy to remember. So people just recite the lyrics over and over again. And when I see, like, statuses on Facebook with Primary Element lyrics, or I have people come up to me like, oh, you're the one who sings Hello World, that's so cool, that's my favorite song. That's probably one of the most fulfilling things an artist can have, especially when your peers, like here at Penn State and in other schools, come up to you and say, wow, your music is dope, and you're not even mainstream. One word to describe Primary Element's music would probably be revolutionary. I think our music is taking a totally different direction of where hip-hop is going right now. Although hip-hop is going in many different directions, the route that we've chosen, I think, is the one that's going to lead us to the most successful outcome. Just know that the next album's coming soon and y'all gonna love it. Get out of here. Go get that CD, man. I'm not playing.
In the morning, turn the volume on the mic. I got all the girlies buzzing like, who that dude Mike? They say, yo, what's really good? How you get your swagger?